Hey guys, welcome back. This is Bernard from the BTN HD, and this week we have Lenovo's Legion T730 gaming PC computer or gaming desktop, whatever you want to call it. Super excited. I have the slightest clue on the specifications on this particular machine. So let's unbox this guy, hook it up to a monitor, keyboard, and mouse, and take a look at what we have for this week. Okay, so what comes inside that huge box? We have the Legion T730, T530 series desktop PC. Looks like a warranty kind of manual. Cool. This guy is the T730. We have a regular mouse and a regular keyboard. That kind of sucks. I'm assuming if you spend a little bit more money at the Lenovo site, you might get a nice mechanical keyboard, but they just give you a regular keyboard and a regular mouse. So if you spend a little bit more money at the sites, you can get a mechanical gaming keyboard and a gaming mouse with the weights. And then you have a nice heavy gauge power cable. Awesome. And then we have the beautiful T730 Legion PC desktop, gaming desktop. This thing is a monster. I love the design. Awesome. Let's take this guy out. I love doing this. This is one of the best parts I love about machines and just taking this thing out. Look at that. And let's remove it. There we go. Get out of here. Awesome. So it looks like it has an NVIDIA GTX 1060. Because I'm looking inside the box. Let's see if we can open this guy up. How would you open this guy up? All right, so there's two screws in the back. Awesome. I'm going to take my trusty knife and unscrew these two screws. You got one at the top. And I want to take a look inside, man. Let's take a look inside of this box right here. Assuming if you probably slide it. There you go. Just slide it this way. And then boom. Awesome. So it has a GeForce GTX 1060 graphics card. I'm assuming maybe 4 gigs. 4 gigs, right? And it does come with one memory. So that one memory looks like probably 16 gigs. Hopefully Lenovo did not send me a 8 gig gaming machine. Please be 16 gigs. I can't really look from the position that I'm in. I can't really tell. But I'm definitely going to start this guy up. Has a huge cooling fan. It looks like this guy can't be replaced. I will replace this. I'll probably replace it with maybe a Cooler Master because this guy is a beast. I think the processor is an Intel i7 8th generation. I don't know what series as of yet, but we're going to start it up. For the power supply, it looks like the power supply is a 435 watt power supply. And oh man, seriously? Comes with a SATA hard drive. No solid state drive. Looks like we got one fan right here in the front panel. I like the fact that it comes with a nice holding mechanism to hold the GTX 1060. A lot of cases don't have this. So that means that the graphics card would bend. Keeps it nice and straight. We got an additional fan right here in the back. Cool. Oh, wait a minute. So this guy right here is the M.2 solid state drive. So I'm assuming that this M.2 solid state drive is the primary hard drive with your operating system. And this right here is your raw storage. Probably 2 terabytes, 1 terabyte. I'm assuming. Again, I don't know. All right, so we're going to put the front panel back. And we're going to drop this guy here. I'm going to slide it back in to lock it. Oh, it's not in yet. It's in now. I'll put these two screws back in there. All right, so the Legion T730 has a lot of ports and features. Off the bat, if you're looking at it front, it has this nice little open sesame window. So let's lift it up, and it comes with a DVD drive. Let's take this tape out of here. A DVD drive. Wow. That's really rare. Let's put this guy down. At the very top, it looks like we have two 3.0 or 3.1 USB ports. We have our combo audio jack, which allows us to hook up a headphone or a mic. We have a mic port. We have our power button. Awesome. We got this nice little handle right here. More tape at the top. With the handle, one of the cool things about the handle is you could just lift it. Feels a little light. All right, so let's check out the back part. On the back part, we have a lot of USBs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm assuming 3.1, 3.0. These guys right here are definitely 2.0. We have our RJ45 or our Ethernet ports. And then we have our GTX 1060 card with 3 displays, 1 HDMI and 1 DVI. One of the cool things about the T730, it doesn't have the old school PS2 keyboard and mouse ports, which are the green and purple. It doesn't come with a VGA, so you definitely have to have a graphics card to hook up a monitor. Your power supply is right here in the bottom. The power supply doesn't have an on and off switch, so that means you put the power cable on it and you will use the power button at the top. I don't have the slightest clue why this is here. This is weird. It's a little rubber thing. Now you are able to move the other side panel by removing these 2 screws right here and just sliding it towards you, and then you're good to go. All right, so I'm gonna hook up a monitor, keyboard, mouse, power it on, and we're gonna turn it on to see the specification. All right, so I have the Lenovo Legion T730 hooked up to the, I believe this is the 3K BenQ monitor. Keyboard and mouse is hooked up. HDMI for the connection. Power button is at the top. I'm gonna start this guy up. What? Ooh, loving the color. Oh, I'm loving the color right now. That's awesome. That blue color is phenomenal. I love it. Woo! Now with the fast boot, it looks like it is running with the M.2 solid state drive. That is the primary hard drive with the operating system. That's why it was so quick. Oh my God, this is awesome. Oh, beautiful. Super silent. I don't hear it too much. Well, I hear a little bit of sound coming around here with the fan. The back part, not too much, but I do hear a slight little hum on the fan part. You can always replace the fan on the front panel, get something a little bit more quieter, but that's cool. Awesome. All right, cool. Let's right click on to, if I can get the mouse to work. Is the mouse hooked up? All right, the mouse or nothing's hooked up. All right, so I did not hook up the keyboard and mouse. So let's do that now. I'm gonna use the front part. Awesome. It looks like Windows 10 has recognized it. Great. So I'm gonna do a Win-R to bring up the run command. And I'm gonna do a Win-VER Windows version. This guy comes with Windows 10 1803 build 17134.345. Okay. That's awesome. But what's the deal with the specifications? Let's right click on it, go to Task Manager, more details, performance. Let's take a look at the CPU. I'm gonna right click, I'm gonna change the graph to logical processors. What? Okay, we got 1 socket, 6 cores, 12 logical processors in total. It has an Intel Core i7 8700K processor with a clock speed of 3.70 gigahertz. I'm assuming the highest that you could get is maybe 4.0, maybe 4.2. That's pretty good. For memory, 16 gigs, awesome. I don't know the capacity of the memory as of yet, but I'm spitballing right now. I would say 64 gigs, right? But I'll double check when we do the final review on the T730. For the C drive, this is the M.2 solid state drive. It is model HFM 128 gigs. All right. And we have the D drive, which is ST1000DM003, which is a SATA drive. This is a terabyte. We have an Ethernet. It's Wi-Fi enabled, so it does have a Wi-Fi chip. And for the processor, it is a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 6 gigs. So I was wrong. I thought it was basically 2 or 4 gigs, but this guy is 6 gigs. Holy moly. How awesome is that? Awesome, awesome. Now, the game plan with the T730 is I'm definitely going to do a live stream with you guys, but I'm not going to do it on my YouTube channel. Why? Because YouTube is pretty strict when it comes down to copyright. So I'm going to stream it on my Twitch channel. The games that I am going to play on it would be, the ones I like playing would be Street Fighter, a little bit of Fortnite, which I suck, League of Legends, Destiny 2, My Hero Academia, Diablo 3, and a couple of other ones. Now, if you guys want me to try, and I mean try to play something else on the T730, let me know at the comment section. I will try to get it, purchase it if I don't have it, install it, and play it during the live stream. I don't know when the live stream is going to happen, but I feel like it's going to be soon. But I'm super excited about everything. Now, first impressions on the T730, it has the specifications, it has the processor, it has the memory, it has the hard drive, and the graphics card for you to get up and running with some heavy gaming. The only thing that I noticed kind of strange is the humming sound on the front panel. I'm assuming it was just warming up, but it's pretty customizable. I don't know what type of motherboard it has. I have to look that up for you guys. So when I do the review with you guys, I will let you know what kind of motherboard and what's the highest on the graphics card. Because right now it's a 1060. So again, I'm going to spitball, and I'm assuming, and these are all assumptions, so I really don't know. I'm assuming you could probably hook up a 1080 on it. And that's it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the unboxing / first impressions on Lenovo Legion, the T730 PC gaming desktop. If you have any comments or concerns, leave them at the bottom. Don't forget about hitting that like button. And I catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.